What's good, everybody? We are back for some more Final Fantasy 16. We are on part 21. Last time was absolutely crazy. We fought Titan, and it was like a 4-stage, 3-stage, whatever, however many stages. That fight was just absolutely incredible. I don't know how they choreographed that. I don't know how they thought of that. Bro, they must have been, I don't know, they must have been smoking some good stuff, bro. I don't know how they thought of all that. But anyways, loved that. And then we got to see some other people who were watching us the whole time. Don't really know who they are yet. They look a little bit like Clive, the one dude, and then the other dude looks, I don't know who he is at all. But, you know, I'm going to just leave it as whoever they are. They were watching us, and I'll find out later on. But that was that, and we'll see about that later. But we also saw Bahamut again, with everything going on with him, between him and his father, and their empire and everything like that, and their war going on. And then we got to see Joshua kind of getting in like communications with them now, so they might be teaming up, and if they do, then I'm looking forward to what we're gonna have in store later on. So let's go ahead and hop straight back into this though. We just made it back, and we're gonna go ahead and speak with our man Otto right here.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the
There's a lot.
history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up?
He's like, take a breather, man.
If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Yeah, we ain't getting no rest. Clive is just on a mission. He's like, I'm not stopping, I'm not resting until I get everything completed, bro. On my mind, on my agenda.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why?
I completely forgot
Why
about the
work to
fact that we
rescue
saw all
Kupka
those
only
orcs
to
too.
invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall. It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Always back to your map. I mean, Vivian coming clutch. She ain't never miss on any of the storytelling.
The kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin.
This is the first time we're learning about his
War of
kingdom too.
Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest.
Okay.
But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
So we know nothing about who their next target is, pretty much.
In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
Alright, good on him.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh yeah, time for a celebration for everybody. About to be partying, bro.
Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Yes, sir. Let's go tell everybody that we over here triumphing. Things are looking good for us. We ain't got no more people out here raging to kill us. God is good. We're gonna have to Karen, the blacksmith, I forgot his name, and our storyteller.
Someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Of course. Now we letting it go to our head, bro. I would immediately let it go to my head. Blackthorn, there we go.
Do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
This is so epic, bro. The fact that Blackthorn is about to like tear up right there, man, was so happy and relieved. Oh my goodness. Let's go see what our man Hippocrates over here want to talk about. What do you want to say about it? I mean, it makes sense though. Literally our main enemy.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying.
Yeah.
He is. Big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
You know they stoked for that.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
Maybe he manifested like recently?
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
But how did Joshua and Sid both know who he is?
The Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right.
Alright.
Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Yeah, it didn't seem like anybody was gonna know much about him. Oh my goodness, what happened to my frames right there? Good lord. Please don't do that again. But yeah, I mean, I would be surprised if he was able to actually figure stuff out that quickly.
I heard it from Otto's own lips.
Especially because this thing seems like a otherworldly being, like a god of some sorts. Although I wouldn't call him a god because that's a little stretching it.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tong down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Alright. I'm gonna take Mid with us to go, you know, visit the father's grave, visit Sid, you know, let him know things have been set right for all of us. I can imagine how that would feel for her. Also, I wonder if there's anything new in the workshop as well, or if this is just, you know, a side mission that we get nothing out of.
Alright, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack.
I don't know either.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Okay. About to get ourselves an upgrade.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that.
Of course you were.
First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components.
There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Alright.
A full suit of armor then?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Okay. Our resident blacksmith about to put us together a ship. Or ship pieces at least.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Thermal plating design. So we're about to make a full-blown, you know, modern type of ship, which is going to be kind of crazy.
Editors started reading books.
Because I mean, I didn't really think about it. So nobody in this world has a ship like that. So if that's the case, we're going to be over here, like, we're going to have the advantage in the waters at least. When it comes to traveling, or when it comes to anything, like, even if we're fighting in the sea. Yeah, we're gonna be vibing right there, bro.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. And spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's teats.
Who's?
Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gav and Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Bring the whole squad in here to make this. I mean, it's gonna be worth it, so.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it.
Ooh, Stardust sounds kind of cool.
My usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with.
He's like, hurry it up. I'm trying to make this and be done. He's like, I'm trying to take my well-earned vacation time. Oh, I gotta talk to them again? Okay.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Let's bring Gav with us.
Gav, you're with me.
All right then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of this stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting him fleece ya.
Fleece me? I like to see him try.
Okay. Do your thing,
Your
Otto.
own time.
Alright, let's go ahead and head over to Dalamil area and get this supplies. I'll see y'all when I'm over there. Alright, we're gonna have a quick change of plans here, y'all. So, I'm not gonna do what I did last time in my Mids workshop video, when I went ahead and did all of the hunt board quests, but this time right here, I'm gonna go ahead and do all 5 of these, but I'm only going to show you the one time that I fight them where I actually beat them. I feel like adding in too much of like the failed attempts. I'll use that for like other bosses maybe. Maybe if I do like an S+, like or this one right here, the S rank, the Breaker of Worlds, maybe I'll do it for this one. But I'm not too sure. I'll probably just go ahead and show like my winning attempts for all of them. But we're going to do this. We're going to do the side quests. There's like 2 side quests that are available right now. And then finish the story mission for this one. And then possibly start the next one. But we'll see. But let's go ahead and start on all these. We're going to go ahead and go to a Hill to Die On. And then move on to Soul Stingers and Grimalkin. Alright, we have arrived at our destination. And we shall take on this Hill to Die On somewhere around here. Is that it right there? Hello, buddy. Oh my god, what are you? Oh, it's like a turtle or a tortoise. Oh, my bad, buddy. You're causing too much ruckus over here, though. I'm about to take you out.
Well, Clive, it looks like you're gonna need me a bigger sword.
Whoops. Just wanted to get that counter in. That's literally it. Oh, buddy. Okay. My bad, my bad.
There's a good boy.
No, sir. Stop all that. Nice. Whoops. I messed that up. Oh well. It don't matter. We're good though. Did not work. Oh, here we go. Yep, stop it. There we go, broken stance. He's actually not that difficult. I just keep messing up my attacks. It's literally it, or my dodges. I'm liking this fight though. It's nothing too difficult. The heck? You got some new moves from the last time I saw your family, buddy. Okay. Nope, stop that. There we go, nice. Whoops. There we go. Finally got the right one. There we go. Finally getting it down. That water cannon is the most useless ability he has. Here we go again. There we go. Get him down. Might as well. And for good measure, there you go. Ooh, how did I miss that? Oh well, it don't matter. There we go. Nice. Once I get with this, I can't see though.
Farewell.
Oh, doesn't matter. We're good. Man, it was one shot. That's why he took to the skies. Got ourselves a good reward. Got some more renown as well, and some scarletite. Okay.
It should have stayed in its shell.
All right, that was that one, and we're gonna move on to the next one now. I don't remember what it's called, but we're gonna move on.
Straight home now.
What the? Wait. I was not going for you, buddy. You're just on my path. What? Alright. I guess we're getting interrupted by this dude. Hold up, buddy. I was not going for you yet.
And so do I. Come.
Unexpected.
Feast on your flesh. Your feasting days are
Homie was just in the middle of my pathway to hitting over to the next one, which was the Soul Stinkers. Nope, stop that. Ooh, buddy. You thought. Oh my gosh, I thought. I didn't even recovered yet. Oh my gosh. Stop it. I messed it up. No. Oh, I'm dead here. I'm so dead here. I'm not dead. Ooh.
Waken wind.
Nice. We're gonna use all my potions here. This is so difficult. I was not prepared for this. Smoke screen? This is new. Ooh, no it's not. Never mind. That one's new. Go ahead if you can. Nope, stop that. Ooh, stop it. Nice, still got him. Smoke screen again. Just get staggered, please. You're not getting staggered. And you're underground. Stop it. There we go. Stop it. Ooh, stop it. Go ahead. Saw that coming. Mile away. Oh! That was not a part of the plan. It works though. Ooh! I was woefully unprepared for that. I did not expect to run into him yet. I didn't know where he was yet. I was just heading over to Soul Stingers to figure out where they were. But good lord, okay. We prevailed. A rank or not. That was we weren't even full health for that fight, and we still got it. Let's go, bruh. Let's go, okay.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Holy crap, I did not know, that was crazy. Alright, now we're gonna head over to Soul Stingers. Alright, I think I found it to the Soul Stingers. Found it to the Soul, whatever. You know what I mean. We have located the Soul Stingers, which is just a bunch of hornets, bro. Good lord. Y'all rank C though, y'all ain't nothing. There's a bunch of y'all. Literally, that's it. Ooh, stop it. How do I fight y'all technically? I just gotta like do one by one, I guess. Nice. We are bodying, buddy. I'm sorry, I had to do this to you. Nice, got one down. They're not even fighting back. Oh, there we go. Wow, he stopped me from the middle of my attack. Can I not jump on them? That's so annoying. I'm trying to see if I can or not, but it's not letting me. Okay, unfair. There we go. Come out of the ground, buddy. There we go. Oh my goodness. He drove that in. Not gonna lie, this fight's a little, a little lacking in, difficulty. A little too easy. Especially after we got after an A rank and a B rank earlier. Oh my gosh, 2 for 1. All you can eat buffet, buddy. I'm sorry it had to be you. There we go. Alright. So far, I'm like 3 for 3. I haven't lost a single one of these. I'm definitely not going to lose the next one either, especially if it's going to be another C rank. But alright, so that's Soul Singers, that's the 9 of Knives, and whatever the first one was I already forgot. Alright, next song. This area looks kind of cool, actually. Good lord. Okay, what are we fighting down here? Oh, a bunch of hounds? Oh, never mind, a big one. Big hound. With a bunch of little hounds. Okay, got you. You the Papa Hound? My bad. Oh, you ain't gonna fight? Oh, I'm gonna kill all your puppies? My bad. Good night. Sorry, blame it on your pack leader. More hounds? Oh my buddy. You letting all your cubs just get bodied right now. Whoops. Night. Oh my goodness. Y'all are getting violent right now. It's just waves and waves. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Y'all don't stand a chance. For real? Why don't you fight with your buddies? Nope. You thought you got what it takes, buddy. Whoops, I'm on the wrong one. Oh, I still got it? That's kind of cheap, I'm not gonna lie. Nice. What is that? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing there? Doesn't matter, you suck. Come on. You know you want to die. Go down. Whoops. Savage? Oh, buddy. My bad, my bad, my bad. Can't see anything. Nice. Nice. Only got one bar, but oh well. We use it. Stop it. Probably gotta get a little, started getting really savage at the end. For real. Nice. Oh my, I thought I cut his neck off, but that was Torgal. Okay. That would have been absolutely wild for an ending. Good lord. We got Grimalk and Hyde. Nice. Okay.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
No, sir. Alright. That's 4 out of the 5. The last one is S rank, so I'm gonna go to Rosaria and search out for this this giant whatever. Well, who am I kidding? I'm gonna look it up online. I don't care too much for searching around for them. It takes too much time. But I'm gonna go find him and I'm gonna go fight him right now. So hopefully this one right here I don't get absolutely bodied, but you're only gonna see the fight where I actually win properly. Let's go ahead and move on over there though. Alright y'all, we have arrived at our destination this time, which is right over here at Cressida, however you say it. Martha's Rest is over here, going over to Cressida, and this is where we're about to fight this S rank behemoth, bro. It's gonna be crazy. I'm probably about to get absolutely collapsed. I have to skip ahead to when I win. We got sharp things, whatever over here. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's one of these giants from like the... Oh, okay, his name is Atlas too? Buddy. Like from the Phoenix Gate. Those contraptions or whatever you want to call them. Level 45? Hold up!
Seems this one has a little more life left in it. Alright then. Nice try.
I don't know if I'm gonna win this actually. If he's level 45? Oh my goodness. Dodge too early. Woo! Stop it. Give me my health back, buddy. Oh my gosh. Just the side swipe from his shield does so much damage. Good lord. Bring him down, please. Ooh. Ooh, good lord. I messed it up. Good lord. I don't think I'm gonna beat this guy. I can beat him. He's beatable. He's beatable. This is gonna be ridiculously difficult. Good lord. Alright, y'all. This is attempt number 2. Because I got collapsed. This thing is way above my level. But we're going for it anyway. So we're gonna keep going for this until we win. It is definitely winnable.
Seems this one has a little more life left in it. Alright then.
My gosh. Messed that up immediately. Stop it. Too early again. Oh my gosh. Let me get my health back with this. Stop it. Nope. Oh my gosh, give me a second, buddy. Yeah, I saw that coming. Was not gonna get hit by that, buddy. I put the wrong one. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Alright, we need health back as well. 31,000 damage, and he's barely almost, not even halfway yet. Oh, this is new! Hold up, hold up, hold up. This is some new attacks I did not know about yet. Pure reaction time right now, good lord. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Bring him down. This again. Ooh, no! Ooh, good lord, good lord. Nice. Oh my gosh, these combos are ridiculous that he's pulling off. Oh no! Oh my gosh. I'm trolling. I have to use it. I don't trust myself right now. Woo, buddy! Again?
I can't go on.
No shot! Oh, it's too early to be yelling this loud, but good lord, bro, I was so close. Alright, y'all, this is my third attempt. Second attempt, I got him down to this low of health. I don't know if I'm going to show it or not, but... Oh my gosh, I trolled myself at the end.
Another relic of the fallen. Well, it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
I'm going full tryhard on this. Bring you down, buddy. This man is like 11 levels higher than me too, which is ridiculous. I got hit by that. That one was annoying. Nice. Saving my potions for like halfway through, and I should be able to be fine with this. Whoops. Trolled that one. I'm gonna use it now. There's so much happening. I hit the flames that were still left over. Good lord, it's annoying. No shot, I still got hit by that. Nice. I was trying to break him before he slammed again. My gosh, his combos are ridiculous from him. I got hit by that? That's so BS. Here comes the BS attacks again. Here we go. Woo! I almost messed that one up. Gotta stop that. I have to cancel that one. Nice. This is the exact same spot I had him in last time. Come on. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. That fight was insane. I don't know if I was supposed to be that under-leveled for it or not, but we still completed it either way. Level 34, fighting level 45. Mega S-rank boss, bro. We got it. Every day. Oh my goodness. 3 tries. Good lord. Holy crap. Orichalcum. Oh my gosh. I forgot how you say the word, but whatever. And Fallen Iron. Holy crap, that was a crazy fight, y'all.
Back to sleep with you.
Holy crap, alright. Now I'm gonna head to the side quests that I gotta take care of, and then move back onto the main story. And then by the time we get back to the blacksmith, hopefully he'll have something new for us to go ahead and use with the Orichalcum that we got, and the iron that we got from this thing, which are both, have to be like high class materials. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on now. I'll see you when I'm at the side quest. Alright, here we go. What you got, sir?
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Sure thing, buddy.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
So we go talk to everybody about their struggles and what they seen, and then we're gonna move on and go take care of whatever monster there is.
Right.
Where are all of y'all
have
at?
to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
It's probably something that we take more seriously, but we'll find out fairly soon. First buddy is right over here.
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
First one's a bust. Gotta move on to the next one. So I guess it's just shadowy figures that we're looking out for, and if nobody else has any sightings of them, then I guess we just ignore it. Let me go ahead and get up here real quick and move on to buddy number 2.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
Good on you.
I'll look into it. Thank you.
I wouldn't go back over there either. Well, I mean, unless I'm a trained swordsman ready to go ahead and go to war, but that's besides the point.
Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Yes, sir. You know Torgal always ready for a ride, bro. He ready to go anywhere we need to go. Alright, we have made it here. What are we going to find? Torgal already senses it.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Bro, what was y'all doing up there?
Here.
For real, why are y'all here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Buddy, you know how many people have told me that, and they aren't alive here to talk to you today? Like, good luck with that. Oh my gosh, you got a magician on you now? You're lucky. No, we're moving on to the magician. You gotta go. I don't care. Deal with your buddy first. There we go. Juggling, bro. Juggling. Nice. I'm like, what do y'all think this was? You know, like, how many people have told me that I'm gonna lose my life, and I'm still here today?
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lost Wing?
No idea, and I don't care. Just take care of them, take care of anybody else, learn their plans, stop all of them. That's all you gotta do.
Good day to you.
Obviously, it's not as simple as that sounds, but just make it that simple, please. Just go let them know, though, that we took care of it, and we are chilling now.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back.
Well
and
said.
Bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
Okay.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lost Wing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did, in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
Okay.
So what changed?
Yeah, what happened?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport.
Okay, buddy.
I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered.
Damn!
He faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lost Wing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice.
Good lord,
our
bro.
Wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
This is like a pseudo
He
war.
may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Literally, like I said. Quentin is about to go to war. Good lord. Should we not help him out here? I don't know, man. It's not that big. It's not that much of our our problem or our, job to go to war with this man, but
I'm not going to change his mind.
no, you're not. Did you guys hear how calm he was as he was talking about all this? This is a man who has sat down, looked himself in the mirror, understood what has happened, understood who he's going to become, and is not afraid to go through with it. This is a terrifying man to go up against, especially for that Chief Justice dude, bro. You think that you have everything in the palm of your hand? No, sir. You made a mistake. Holy crap, that was dark. Oh my goodness, the storytelling on that side quest was crazy. Hold up. Alright, it's more of the next side quest though. Alright, we are back in Dalamil and about to get this side quest and then the main quest right after.
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned.
Dang.
I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
Sure thing.
I'll see what I can do.
Why did he just leave, though?
Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang.
Mooning? Like
he used
what?
to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
I don't know why I immediately thought of mooning like, showing your bare cheeks, bro. No, he meant like in his feelings. Okay. So I guess he's just feeling lonely and so he went up there. Okay. Alright. I guess I'm gonna head over there then. Alright, you over here. Sad boy hours for you, sir. Where you at? Oh, here you are. Oh yeah, he looks like he haven't gone through it right now. Get off the bird, please. Thank you. What's going on, buddy? Talk to me.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? I'm certainly not a baker. Master must rue the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her. But she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am.
Okay, you got some...
She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me.
confidence issues, buddy.
I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Keep moving forward, honestly. Express yourself. Honestly, kind of express yourself. Just let people know. Talk about things. I don't know.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend.
Glad I could help.
Opened my eyes.
I don't know what I did, but I'm glad I could help. You look a little crazy, though. Y'all see that look in his eyes?
Needing an escort, then.
Oh yeah, he already back. All right, let's go ahead back then. And we have arrived back at your bakery shop, sir.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's balm. A truly unique creation.
You made this on the fly?
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steepled peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something.
This man is wildin' on this bakery stuff now.
Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Alright. No problem, sir. I don't know what I did either. You know, I just gave him a few words and he took it to heart. And it worked, I guess. And we got a goblin coin to change for like 500 gil. Honestly, don't care about that.
Now, do something. I know you.
Alright, now we can finally move on to the main story again. We get this part of the thing done. All we're doing really is just trying to make sure we can build this this steamship. And go ahead and let
Looks like I
Mid
found the river.
put the armor in for it.
Where's Gav?
You said, where's Gav? Oh yeah, Gav was already scouting the place out too. I forgot about that. That is a good question. Oh, here we go.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Alright.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
In all honesty, I read about some people talking about like how do you all feel about the side quests in the main story, and I thought they were saying more so about actual side quests, but now that I'm doing these missions right here, these right here feel more like side quests than the main story quest.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
You never know. I mean, you gotta refine it. You know, I'll do whatever you gotta do when you're a blacksmith and make it work. We need more steel. Where's that? Here we go. But yeah, this right here is definitely more like a side quest feel to me. I feel like this right here could have been a one of those plus sign side quests, and they could have just upgraded the blacksmith or upgraded the workshop or something like that. But I don't know. Maybe it's I mean, then again, making the steamship itself is actually important for us to be able to traverse the whole world and everything. So I guess that also makes sense. There we go. The last one finally. Sir, stop jumping. There we go.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Once we go back over here, Gav's getting absolutely just jumped by a gang of bandits. I wouldn't doubt it. Just to add in a fight to the quest randomly. Nah, we're good. Okay.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
There you go.
Oh, you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
Okay. Man about to confess his feelings to us or something?
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain? Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other.
I mean, that's true for sure. True that.
You know.
Well, says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
Nice little heart-to-heart, man-to-man. Gav is definitely one of the coolest characters that we got left around now. Him alongside Jill's pretty cool as well.
That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Mm-hmm. Before he rage at us. Joshua cool too, but we just don't get to see enough of him, so I don't know what he's on about, what he's doing.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
He's just a mystery right now. Alright, let's go deliver this Stardust and be done with this part of the story, I hope. And move on to, you know, getting a steamship and moving on to fighting off the kingdom with Odin, I guess. I don't know if that's going to be the next step or not, but it seems like it.
Blackthorn needs.
Because at this point, it's like Sambrek is one thing. I never they're going to be last though, aren't they? Because Annabelle's already there, and it seems like whatever she's plotting has to do with like the end game. So I would assume that we're going to deal with the other empire first.
Blackthorn, got everything you need.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Good stuff. Alright. Completed letting off steam 1. Apparently there's going to be a number 2.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Okay. Go ahead and report back to Mid, let her know we completed the job. But yeah, like I was saying, so yeah, Annabelle definitely seems like, I don't know if she's going to be connected to Ultima though or not. I'm just really curious about the new child that she has now. Clearly it seems like it's connected to the King of Sambrek. Like I'm pretty sure it's probably both like her and his kid. But does he have like some sort of special power or significance? Because he just seemed like he got to be important.
Come up with something soon.
I'm assuming it's a boy.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry?
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
Convenient. Okay.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
I feel like you should remember the names of the people you work with a little bit. Helena?
Oh,
Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode.
Thank you for dumbing it down.
It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood.
Okay.
If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there.
Yeah.
I understand.
I get it, yes.
Said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
Oh, buddy.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Sounds good to me. So we gotta take care of whoever's over there causing problems for her, so because she can't get rid of that stuff. I'm gonna try to keep all of this letting off steam mission in this one video. And I hope to God that nothing happens while I'm recording right now, because it's a long recording. I hate doing long recordings only because I'm worrying about the fact that they might end up, one, like something goes wrong with the recording, two, maybe like the power goes out if I'm unlucky, which I've been unlucky a few times, or like three, maybe the something doesn't work when I'm recording it, which has happened for other games that I play. So I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna head over there while I do all this stuff. So I'll see y'all when I'm there. Yeah, now you want to leave me alone? Oh my gosh, buddy. Okay, get this quest started, bro.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
I got you, don't worry.
Of course. I'll be right back.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, Helena is absolutely fine, bro. She is gorgeous. Good lord.
Anybody home?
Oh, there we go. Oh, one of y'all, Aya Cthulhu's. Or whatever you want to call it.
Time to go.
Alright, let's go ahead, get it on. I forgot how this works. Get out of that. That's what it was. Okay. There we go. I'm remembering now. Give me a second. Oh my gosh, I still got hit by it? Okay. Why is it so much harder to fight all of a sudden? I swear it was never this difficult to fight. Did he level up, though? I'm down, buddy. There you go. Oh my gosh, of course you dodged it. There we go. Sit down. Hello? Attack? There we go. Bring him down. So I'm not talking that much. I'm trying to get this fight over with. I'm like, you are annoying, bro. I do that every time. Good lord. There we go. It don't matter. You're still gonna die. Thank you. I'm like, in the beginning of that, I was like, bro, he hit me with everything he got. I was like, there's no way he is this difficult to fight.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right.
Good work.
I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Alright, that's part 2 of it done. Let's get the last part done. There should be 3, right? I assume. Eye of the Warrior. Increases strength tonic duration by 10 seconds. Okay. Alright, time to head back. Let's see what else Mid needs us to go ahead and get done. Alright, Mid, we have returned. What else you got for us?
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding.
Okay.
Prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started.
True.
I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Say less.
Right away.
Let's get it going. So wait, this is part 3 though, right? Or is this still part 2? I don't even know. Who cares? Let me get over there. You have arrived, Harpocrates, for more knowledge.
Harpocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
What you making it, old man?
Shielding for a mithril engine? Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
Oh, smart. Okay.
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames.
Okay.
Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Alright, gotta get this moon dew, and then bring it back, and they can go ahead and put it together for me.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and go. Do I talk to you again? Whatever.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Honestly, Tarya.
All right. So, what are we fetching?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
Garlic? Conch shells? Are you sure this is the right list? Looks like the ingredients for someone's supper.
For real.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Well, isn't that convenient? I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon. Need to speak to an old acquaintance. I'll meet you there.
All right. Stay safe.
Sounds good.
I'll see you later, Clive.
Good luck with your research.
I know Jill said she wanted to go with us somewhere, but in all honesty, I was thinking to myself that it would be better to take Tarya with us, because I don't remember that we've ever gone anywhere with Tarya. So I was like, this would be a little bit different, regardless of if it changes the story or regardless of if it, brings us closer to her or any of that. I didn't really care. I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and just adventure out with her this time.
Where's Tarya?
That is a very good question. She should be right over here.
Need to stock up on these.
There you are, Tarya.
Ah, and there you are. We shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this. But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
All right. What shall I look for?
Let's see now. Why don't you take the garlic and the pepio nuts? Meet me
Pepio?
by the gate when you've got them.
What does Pepio even mean? Alright, good thing y'all got some over here.
Oi, don't touch anything.
Give me these.
Go on.
Thank you
Take
very
it.
much.
How the hell is
And then The other one was the garlic, right?
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. You're
Thank you,
always
good sir.
welcome here in Lostwing.
Hopefully Ty is finished too.
Fresh cuts. Come and
All right, that was pretty simple. What about your stuff?
Well, did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Job done. We should get this back to Tomes then. He'll be waiting.
Sounds good to me.
But we're not in too much of a rush, are we? Quick chat.
What you got in your mind? She said she was trying to talk to her friend, right? Is she not over here? Or are they not over here?
Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
Literally, what I was just saying.
I think you might be right.
In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
Well, it seemed long overdue. And you did say you had some shopping to do.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned through them like wildfire. No luck, though. My usual supplier's not here, and I refuse to pay the prices these gougers charge.
I'll ask Karen when we get back. What is it?
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid once, shopping for supplies, just like today.
That's
and
cool.
Just like today, I came away empty-handed. Sid even said he'd speak to Karen for me when we got back. Has it really been 5 years? I remember it as if it was yesterday. Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot longer.
It does. In a good way, of course. Thank you, Taya.
For what?
For everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't?
For real, she'd be the first one out.
But in the spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us.
Okay, a little bonding moment between Clive and Gab, and Clive and Tarya now. I could have gone with Otto, I guess, in that case. Although Otto doesn't really stick out to me too much compared to everybody else.
Well, I think we've tarried long enough. I ought to get these ingredients back to Tomes so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
All right. And thanks again.
I heard you the first time.
She's like, don't be showering me with too much gratitude now. Understandable. I feel like I do that sometimes as well. I'll be over here thanking somebody or apologizing to somebody way too much sometimes, and I'm like, I gotta stop. Well, it's kind of like a bad habit. I mean, it's good to apologize, obviously, and it's good to say thank you, obviously, for your appreciation, but if you keep on doing it, it can get a little bit annoying.
I wonder how Hippocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
I am as well. I hope that him and Jill were able to find everything out. Weren't we supposed to speak with the boatmaster as well? I forgot what his name was, but we'll be fine.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarya how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Good stuff.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
So that should be every part needed for this steamship of mids, right?
Oh, and Clive. It was good to talk. We should do it again sometime.
Okay. Hold up, though. We got Jill in our heart already.
Here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the Moondew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
We got a wonderful band of people here together at the hideout. And we got our reward. Okay, so that should be it for this one finally. Good lord.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
Let's do exactly that. It has been a minute now, so we can finally get done with this quest. Mid, we have finished everything.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
Alright, let's get everybody together, figure out the planning. This is a lot of work, bro. I couldn't imagine having to do all this. Thinking up the idea, getting the materials, building everything, none of that.
I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is going to require some precision walloping.
So beating with a hammer. Two seconds later. Literally, okay. What exactly? Okay. Okay, I couldn't tell what it looked like from a distance for some reason. Looking at it up closer, though, okay, it looks pretty nice.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Interesting design.
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Try our best. She really didn't mention we got 4 mithril engines to take care of. Good lord.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
That's
I'm
fair.
working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Okay.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Won't be a
Aye,
mo.
aye, Captain.
Okay. It is time for us to go visit Sid's grave along with Otto and Mid. Let's get this going, please.
All right, Clive. Asterix. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
No.
Clive. Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Good lord, bro. Alright, let's go ahead and move on down then. Or is she over here waiting for us already, maybe?
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you? I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens.
Okay.
Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention
What is going on with our uncle then? Maybe he's already gotten some... Yeah, maybe he's already gotten some information on those people. A request for assistance? Good lord, this thing is long. Okay. My dear boy, my journey to Canver has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of the strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-ons in the free cities by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I for one believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canverian authorities would take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guild masters are rapping at your door. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle, Byron.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Interesting. Okay, so things are starting to pick up a little bit. Gav is required for assistance.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just
True.
like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
Okay.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
I'm pretty sure she'll be fine. I don't think Jill's been one to kind of like be a little crazy like Mid is. Sid's legacy though, let's move it on. Here we go.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Oh, Goats and Jill? Okay. Oh, and Karen, alright. The whole gang. Everybody playing their respects.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these.
That'd be depressing as heck, bro.
So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
Okay, so we're going to that one first.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you. But we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas.
She ain't wrong.
You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
Oh my god, bro.
You're letting me go with them. Oh, thanks, Nan.
Hey,
Stop
careful.
that, you'll break me bones, you
Literally.
break the loot.
My man's is elated.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklab markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn
Oh my
sight
gosh.
less than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen.
Crystal Road got you.
Glad to have you with us, Goot.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Buckland.
Oh my goodness.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Bro. Man's just
Jill,
going
You're
crazy.
with me.
Understood.
And Gav.
Already on my way, Captain.
Gav
Be
with
careful.
Byron.
Aren't I always?
He's gonna be keeping an eye out so they don't get jumped from behind. Me and Jill are gonna be heading to Twin Side ourselves together. And then we're meeting Goats over there as well, disguised as like his trader
Just
partners.
see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
We splitting up here. Oh my gosh, that I don't know why. This whole moment right here was just fire. It was the way they did it was good. I liked it a lot. Can't wait to get this all going now. Alright, here we go. So now this is literally our next objective, and then after this, because we're going to be going around these two nations right here. Mostly this one right here, obviously, because of the crystal. Then we got the one up here. But that's for another time, so let's go ahead and move on here, though. Finally get this next part started. I think I have another quest to do, so I'll start that in the next video. I saw a side quest with the plus mark icon, so... Eastern Dalmekia, though. Alright, onward. Finally, we've gotten to the next part. I was like, I definitely wanted to get through that first part.
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too.
Yes, he did. A lot. Torgal always helps out. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and finish off everything that had to do with the next mid part for all of the steamship stuff and all that before I finish this video. So this is probably a lot longer video than any of the other ones. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I trimmed it down enough. I don't even know. We'll see how it works out. Well, I'll find out when I'm editing. But either way, I'm looking forward to this. It's time for us to finally go take down the Mother Crystal in Twin Side, taking care of the Dalmekia Republican, whatever you call it, Republican Dalmex, however you say it. Take care of their Mother Crystal, which is where we have obviously the Prince, which is the Bahamut dominant, and then we also have Joshua, who's kind of teaming up with him, it seems like, or at least working with him right now. So they're both here, and they might be going against this entire empire as well. So it might end up being like all of us together fighting this place off and destroying the Mother Crystal here, which might be needed because Ultima is probably going to end up breaking out here, I would assume. Either if not here, then the next one, which will be the last Mother Crystal. So either way, it'll be interesting to see what's going to happen here. And the fact that we have not only the king and then the round table of the court people for Dalmec, and we also have our mother. So I don't know what's been going on here between Annabelle and all of them. So either way, it's going to be crazy. I'm looking forward to this next part. If y'all are too, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Bell notifications whenever I upload. And I'll hit y'all up in the next video. I'm out.